I'm Jock Bethune, and I'm here at the spring commencement ceremonies at Arlington Career Institute, and I'm here with Tabatha McCoy. What is your position here?
I am the admissions director at ACI.
So what does that really mean? What does your job consist of?
Basically, I'm here to inspire and encourage the students to be able to get into school and graduate from school. So basically, I invite them out for an interview, talk to them about our curriculum, and then at that point, we'll take them over to our financial aid department just to make sure that they're able to get financial aid. But my main mission is just to make sure I'm inspiring them and encouraging them to get to the next level in their life. So
how do you inspire and encourage them? How do you do that, Tabatha?
My technique is my personality. I use my personality so that they can understand that I'm their friend, and then at the end of the day, once I become their friend, it helps them understand they can open up to me, and then once they open up to me, I'm helping them get to the next level because I've made it to the next level. I have my master's degree and bachelor's degree, so that helps them understand they can get to the next level as well.
Good for you. So this semester, think of one incident, one time you've shared something with somebody and that was most rewarding to you and meaningful in your professional position.
Well, going to school and going to a four-year university, the most meaningful thing was having that person in admissions guiding me. A lot of schools at universities don't have someone like myself guiding them through the whole step and the whole process. So me being that person that's able to guide them through the whole process, that makes me feel good and it makes them feel good, especially when people come from another school and they're like, you're totally different from the school I just left. So that's what's meaningful to me.
Okay. Any particular person you can think of? You don't have to name them, but experience that you said, hey, this was terrific with this particular person.
The last person that I was with for CNA, it was probably Monday. Her name is Shuba. She went to another school for a tour, and she didn't like the experience. But when she came here, she was like, Tabatha, you're totally different from the other school that I just left. I like that you are making me feel comfortable. You're not forcing me to do anything. You're making me feel welcome. So that's what makes me feel good. And she was excited because she kind of didn't feel pressured, basically.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay. What's the most exciting thing you're looking forward to this evening at the commencement exercises?
The most exciting thing I'm looking forward to is seeing every single person walk across the stage, seeing their tears, and seeing their family members being excited that they accomplished their goal.
Wonderful. Thank you for being you.
You are welcome. I'm glad to be me.
All right. You are.
Rebecca Ellison.
And what did you study here, Rebecca?
Nursing assistant.
Very good. How about yourself?
Charlene Casimir, and I studied nursing assistant.
Okay. Both. Very good.
We were classmates.
You were classmates. Have you become good friends as part of this process?
We have, right?
Hey, that's great. That's great to hear. So tell me, what was the most rewarding part of your studies here at the Arlington Career Institute?
The clinicals.
What do you mean by clinicals?
Going to the nursing home and going hands-on into the whole scenario.
Because that's really what you want to do and be out there doing that in the real world. I gotcha. How about you?
To piggyback on what she said, yes, the clinicals was really good, and the staff was real good. When you had an issue, they would normally help you with it, or any concerns or questions, they would you know, like help you without, or pretty much they were good.
Great to hear. So, do you have a job?
Well, I have a job, but not in the nursing field yet. But that's being worked on.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
How about you in the job market?
Same thing. I'm still looking. My resume's been sent out, but I'm just now about to take my test. So.
Okay. Is there a lot of opportunity out there in this field?
A lot. I've seen a lot. I logged into a website online to help me find jobs, and there's a lot of different jobs you can get.
Good for you both. So I wish you both the best, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself and what you studied here and what your hopes and desires are.
Well, my name is Liana. I did the medical assistant program here at ACI, and this is kind of just a stepping stone for me right now. I eventually want to go into nursing school, but right now I am just about to start work at an OBGYN clinic that I did my externship at through the school.
Terrific. So what does a medical assistant actually do?
Lots of different things. We can do anything that's administrative, we can schedule appointments, make phone calls, just talk to patients and get to know their information, or we can work in the clinical side, which is what I do, and we can give injections, draw blood, just help the doctor out with different procedures and exams, stuff like that.
Terrific. So what was the best part of your studies here at the Arlington Career Institute?
Oh, that's a good question. I would definitely say the teachers were the best part. They were all really helpful. They were always willing to help anytime we ever had questions or concerns about anything. They made us feel really comfortable. We never did any procedures without, feeling good about ourselves and confident. So that's really important. In order to be able to succeed in your career, you have to be confident in what you're doing. So.
And you are confident. I can tell you that. Well,
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, my name is Erin Smith, and my area of study is a paralegal. I hope to become a paralegal, and that way I can afford to go to law school. But first, I have to get my bachelor's degree in legal studies before I go. The school I always wanted to go to was SMU. I always wanted to go there since I was in 7th grade when I was 13. Hopefully, I see myself going there, graduating from SMU Dead Man School of Law, practicing corporate law and commercial real estate and business law and contract law, then becoming a sports agent as well.
Wow.
A sports lawyer.
Wow, you're pretty ambitious there, Irving.
Yeah.
Pretty ambitious. What has been the key to your studies here at the Arlington Career Institute? What has made it valuable to you and your upcoming career?
Oh, the thing that most people don't know is the thing about school. Ever since you're a little kid, you go to school, they give you textbooks and all that. They test you over the chapters in the textbooks. The thing is, you can just make your own tests out of the quiz, out of the things in the textbooks, every chapter 1 and so on. Make your own test. You don't have to read a whole chapter every single night. That's a good way to study. Just make your own test out of the books, because the professors, they test you over the things you learn in the books. And the best thing to do is always take notes and pay attention in class and be on time.
And that's what you did.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
So what's your next step in your career as soon as you graduate here tonight?
Oh, my next step is this summer is to go back to school to Abraham Lincoln University, which is in Los Angeles, to get my bachelor's degree in legal studies. And then after that, I'm going straight to law school. My top 3 that I'm aiming for is UCLA, SMU, and Yale. All I have to do for the next 2.5 years is study the LSAT and everything that's legal. Mainly the LSAT. I got to study the LSAT from front to back, know it like the back of my hand for the next 2.5 years.
Right. I think you can do it, Irving. Congratulations.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too, sir.
My name is Lorraine Simmons, and I'm taking medical assistant.
Why have you decided to go through that particular program?
My boys are my encouragement. I said once they got up in age to stay at home or get in high school, I wanted to better my education.
But why medical assistant? What do you want to do there?
I want to be able to help the elderly people. Right now I am a caregiver, and I have been doing it about 4 or 5 years now, so it's time for a change.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
What's been the most rewarding part of your experience here at Arlington Career Institute?
Well, the studying. It was very hard. You had to have focus and concentration and determination.
How about your teachers? How were they for you?
They're awesome. All my teachers were great. They encouraged me, because there was once upon a time I did want to give up, but they encouraged me to continue with the program. I was just going through a lot of obstacles. This year I lost my mom the first of the year. So they was there for me when I needed them.
Wonderful to hear. God bless you. I
Thank
wish you the best.
Thank you.
Tell me your name and your area of study here.
Alexandria Tucker, and I was in the paralegal program.
Why did you decide to get into the paralegal program? What do you want to do professionally with your life?
Help make things better. Help people. I was adopted when I was 14, and I really loved my family attorney, and that's, her atmosphere in her attorney's office made me go, that's what I want to do. I want to be right there, like, in an environment like that, helping people.
Good for you. So tell me about your experiences here at Arlington Career Institute. When you started, how you're finishing, and how that all happened for you.
It was like one huge family right off the bat. Everything's so friendly and smiling and just relaxed. They knew I was kind of nervous coming in, and they helped me through everything and made me real comfortable here. Good. So I started in January of 16. I finished in March of 17, and here we are.
So there was a geographic move as part of your experience here. Tell us about that.
Right. I lived here in Arlington when I started, and in December I moved out to Sweetwater out in West Texas, and they allowed me to finish my last classes online, so I completed those in March, and now I'm here. I drive 150 miles.
Good for you. Way to go. So what is next once you finish your commencement graduation tonight? What is next in your life?
I'm going for my bachelor's.
And where are you going?
Right now I'm looking at, I'm still looking at quite a few colleges. There's 3 of them out in Abilene that I'm
Okay.
looking at.
I wish you the best. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're